Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, hey guys. I am so happy that my clients made it here back on time. You know what I'm saying? Like, they back here on time, air time, especially because it's Nailmas. So, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And thank you for coming to Nailmas this year. Alright, so I had a long pause because I was coughing. But we did nail prep in this video. So I took my sanding band and I knocked off the shine from the nails. Now I'm putting on my tips. These tips I got from Zule's Bling Cartel thing. She does have curved tips on there, so if you guys are interested, please check her out. I am using KDS nail glue here, and I'm putting it on real fast, real fast. I'm sorry, you guys, that the fire alarm is still going off. I'm not tall enough to get it down to change the batteries. And we have a step stool, but it's in a place where the ceiling gets higher than normal. So, yeah, nothing I can do about that. Alright, so now I'm taking my 88 grit hand file and I am squaring off the edge and blending in the tip with the natural nail. So, yeah, we're gonna do that for all the fingers. And I'm making sure that the tip is fitting sidewall to sidewall. Sometimes I do use a bigger tip because the other tip would have been too small. So yeah, be mindful of that. If you don't have any tips that are fitting, go with the bigger tip, not the smaller tip. Yes, ma'am. And make sure you're blending in that tip with the natural nail, only because when you're putting down your acrylic, you don't want there to be a line of demarcation. And I remember when I used to be doing nails, I was like, why can't I see the tip through this not through the polish, but through the acrylic? It was because I wasn't blending in the tip with the natural nail, and or using super flat tips. So yeah, dust your clients off for sure and for sure, and make sure your tips are straight. I have already dehydrated. Now I am putting on primer, and I'm using Nail Secret clear acrylic to put a thin layer of clear down. Y'all know the vibes, y'all know the deal. This is one of my new brushes that I bought. I am unsure where I got it from. Honestly, truthfully, I think I got it from Nail Supply Glamour. I think, but I'm really not sure. So, thin layer of clear acrylic, and we get straight into it. The color I'm using is from Lechette. They have a glow collection, and this is one of the oranges in their glow collection. I'm unsure what the name of it is, but if you go to Lechette, their nail supply store, you'll see it. They have an online store, so yeah, go check them out. Yes, me and Yazerski vibes, and you know we doing curved tips. These are curved nails. So what we do when we doing curved nails? We stack our beads. We stack them to emphasize the curve on the nail. I'm finna explain it to you. I'm gonna explain it to you 2 times, and then I'm gonna put some music on, and then I'm gonna be back. Okay? And I do encapsulate these nails as well. Okay? Alright. And also, there's no such thing as, oh, I only do 3 beads. I don't care how the nail look. No, I'm gonna do as many beads as I need to. Alright, drain it, drop it, tame it, tame it, tame it, tame it, tame it. Then you're gonna bring it on down, bring it on down. Tame it, tame it, tame it. Keep the shape, keep that shape. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have the camera angled properly for you to see how it's going down the nail. I'm not draining none of these beads. I'm just plopping them on there, ain't I? Tame it, tame it, tame it, tame it, tame it. Bring it on down, bring it on down. Clean it up, clean it up. Clean it up. Keep that shape. Alright. Next bead. Right on top. Clean it up. Alright, now I'm finna encapsulate. I'm just plopping these. I have not drained not one bead. Don't seem like. Alright, and I am recycling beads. We love to see it. We love to see it. Alright, one more bead. Tame it, tame it, tame it, tame it, tame it. Bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down. As I'm bringing it down, I am going side to side, just so I can make sure that my acrylic is leveled. Alright, drain it, drop it, tame it, tame it, tame it. Bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down. Y'all hear my fan? It just turned on, which is why I'm gonna put some music on once we finish this nail, because this fan is not gonna out loud me today. Drain it, drop it, tame it, tame it, tame it, tame it, tame it. Bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down, bring it on down. On to the next nail. Oh, I had to do a cleanup because guess what? I seen it out of my peripheral. Alright? So guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and fix it now, so I gotta fix it later. Alright, y'all. Music time. Okay, I'm back. So now I'm gonna take a lint-free alcohol wipe and wipe off any excess monomer that could be left over on her fingers. So when I start filing, it doesn't look all white and dusty. Okay? Okay. And the blue color that I used on the second hand is also from Legit. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Ersky Vibes. So I'm taking my 80 gray hand file that we were using earlier, and I am reshaping these nails, baby. And don't forget, when I do curved nails, I like for the bottom of my tip to be straight. Okay, so I make sure I focus on that just to make it straight. Then I make sure I also round my edges toward the tip of the natural nail. That's kind of how I like that to look. I don't like it to look all squared and like with corners. I do like the bottom of the nail to have like a square look with corners and stuff like that. I do like that, which is why I make it flat on the surface right there. So yeah, and don't forget, I also like to taper in where the tip of the natural nail meet, because the acrylic tends to expand there just a little bit. I don't know what it is, or if it's just like our nail beds flare a little bit there. I'm unsure. But yeah, I do like to go in and taper that in, side to side, side to side. Yes, ma'am. Hit that free edge, taper it in a little bit, make it square as can be. Now I'm taking my sanding band. And with my sanding band, I like to make sure I'm getting as many of the lumps and bumps that are still left in there. And I also like to go up under the tip to emphasize the curve and to clean up anything excess that has dripped down. And while I'm doing this, I make sure I knock off some of the scratches from the hand file. So yeah, make sure you get up under there and clean that up. Any excess nail that could be left over and or any acrylic that could have dripped down. Making sure I get that and it's nice and clean, hitting the cuticles. So I cut down the bulk for when I'm using my tapered barrel bit in extra fine. I can actually get straight to it. Now I didn't leave that portion of the video. I didn't leave that portion of the video in here because my head kept getting in the camera and it kept knocking the focus off, so you couldn't see it. So I do apologize about that. Once again, going up under there, getting it up, getting it up. Make sure you get it up. Look at the curve. Oh my god, look at that curve. Alright, so I'm showing you guys the design on the blue hand. Now she wanted some stones at the bottom of her nail, which are cute. I did 2 rows. Those are super cute. Really classy. I guess it would have been it would have been classier if she had like white nails or nude nails. Now that would have snapped. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. It would have freaking snapped. So yeah, I am using the McCart rhinestone gel glue to adhere these stones to her tip, and a stone picker I got from Amazon. The stones I also got from Amazon, and then the top coat is beetles. Okay, the top coat is definitely beetles. If you guys made it this far in the video, I want you to leave me blueberry and orange emojis together for the blue side and orange side. Okay, that's real cute. That's real cute. All right, so I did leave the finished product in here. I love you guys, and I appreciate you for tuning in for Nailmas. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe if you can. But yeah, and I don't know if I said this, but the top coat is Beatles, bitch. All the time. It's always going to be Beatles. Well, okay, it's not always going to be Beatles because it wasn't Beatles in the last video. But I've been buying Beatles, and that's what I like to spend my money on. Okay, now I gotta go. Like I said, finished product is coming soon. Bye.